Welcome to the Laker Pod. I'm a host, Brock Gibbons, joined with Chris Karen and Landon Ross. We will be updating you on Laker athletics for the week. Field hockey goes to Poland. Varsity at 3:30, JV to follow. Lake Region 2, Poland 0. Mallory Smith and Mila Tart with goals, and Casey Johnson with an assist on both. Reinhardt blanketed Poland for a shutout. JV football played home versus Mount Ararat. Kickoff was at 4. Lake Region 50, Mount Ararat 44.
Tuesday, October 17th, boys soccer at Trape. At 3:30, varsity 5:15 JV. LR 0, Trape 3. Tuesday, October 17th, girls soccer played home against Trape. JV 4, varsity 6. Senior night. Also, volleyball played home against NYA. JV at 4:30, varsity at 6.
Thursday, October 19th, volleyball played Falmouth in their first prelim game, losing 3-0. They advanced their program this year to their first prelim, and talking to some of their players, they are all ready to go for next year.
Friday, October 20th, football travels to Mount Ararat for their first playoff game. Mount Ararat 52, Lake Region 8.
Saturday, October 21st, cross-country regional boys. The boys team is officially going to states after their 4th place finish out of the 14 teams. Additionally, Sam Laverdiere was the individual champion on the boys' side. He took the lead early on and controlled it from there. He took a fall turning into the final stretch and faced a late surge by the runner-up, Alex Gilbert of Freeport, but managed to hold him off by 3 seconds. It was an exciting win for Sam and should be a good confidence booster for him heading into states. Overall, what the boys accomplished is quite impressive. Last year, they scored a total of 143 points at this meet, and this year cut it down to 129. They beat a number of traditional competitive teams such as Cape, Greeley, Yarmouth, and Lincoln. It will be exciting to see what they can do on Saturday in Belfast. Girls. In the girls race, Abigail Roberts placed 7th overall to qualify for states individually. She finished ahead of a number of runners who have constantly been among the top in Class B, some of whom she said she had yet to beat in this season. This was a great indicator of what she is capable of. She wasn't afraid to put herself out there and go for it, and the results followed. The girls' team placed 8th through 13th scoring teams, 1 spot away from qualifying for states. However, it was by a rather large point margin. This was actually ideal in a way because they improved on their predicted placement, but shouldn't feel disappointed about not making it. They've had a lot of challenges thrown their way this year, including losing 2 key runners to injury. They showed up and did what they could on the day, and we are proud of them for that. Tuesday, October 24th, field hockey 4 p.m. home game. Lake Region versus GNG/NYA. Head-to-head, September 20th at home. Lake Region won 2-0. Very physical game against GNG/NYA. Common opponents: Cape, Wells, Freeport, York, Freiburg Academy, St. Dom's, Yarmouth, and Poland. Lake Region field hockey's record this year is 4-3-2. GNG's is 4-4-1. LR field hockey has won 4 out of their last 7 games. GNG/NYA finished the season on a 3-game win streak. Also the same day, girls soccer plays at 6:30 p.m. at Freeport. Lake Region vs. Freeport. Did not play in regular season. Common opponents are GNG, NYA, Cape, Wells, and Morris. Their records versus these common opponents are LR 3-2, GNG/NYA 3-1-1. LR's 2 losses were early season losses. LR is on a 10-match streak with no defeats, 8 W's, and 2 ties. Freeport dropped their last 2 and 3-3 in the last 6 games.